Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We solved the problem. Let's just say that. All right. Pull up the live stream really quickly, guys. Sorry about the interruption on the last one. My laptop started doing a cloud update or something like that during the middle of the live stream out of nowhere. So I solved the problem and we're back at it like crack addicts. Now let's get it rolling, guys. BBIG. All right, look. If you saw yesterday's video, guys, like I was telling you, really it all started with the latest live stream before this, guys. When we went over BBIG, I was telling you that yesterday it was going to see another high, and that's exactly what we received. And in yesterday's video last night, I told you guys that this thing was going to see $4 levels, and that is exactly what we got, hitting that high, $4.32 so far. But check this out. Key statistics are looking magnificent. Okay, look at that volume, guys. The volume is continuing to rise. These candles on the 1 minute isn't really low volume candles, guys. These are very, very nice fat volume candles. That's a great sign for holding BBIG over the weekend. Let's see here. Let's check out that order flow distribution. Order flow. Looking at this order flow distribution, as you can see here, guys, it is looking magnificent, especially looking at that large scale that we did receive here so far in BBIG. We're starting to pick up the pace on the other two levels, which is the medium and the small. Earlier this morning, we did see a difference in that. As you can see here, nice buying pressure being bought on that small scale, guys. We know the retail investor does have a love of BBIG. We do expect to see a Moon Tuesday due to the fact that the market is closed here on Monday, guys. I do expect to see more buying pressure. All right, even more buying pressure. All right, here tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, Tuesday. Let's zoom out here really quickly. Check out this day chart. Day chart is looking very, very unstable. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. This is looking unstable. That is why I was telling everyone yesterday during yesterday's video, sit tight now. Okay, sit tight because it's going to be some more meat left on the bone here in BBIG, and as you can see here, it was. But now a lot of people are wondering, is this a great hold over the weekend? Now, I believe if BBIG can close above the $4 range, it's a good hold over the weekend, especially if you got in when we were talking about it earlier on the Discord. Monday, a lot of people were mentioning BBIG before this run up happened, and that's why I say we have the best Discord around, guys. Our members are making nice plays, sharing ideas all the time on the Discord. Not only that, I see the growth from a lot of members. So puts a smile on my face to see the Making Easy Money family rolling on all cylinders. So that is wonderful. But BBIG, man, this was a great call. Not only that volume got me feeling pretty good. Not only that, that turnover rate. Something like this turnover rate should see around 400 to 500. But being under 200% right now, guys, that is very, very strange on an unstable move forward like this, guys. This thing can really push even more Tuesday. I would not sleep on BBIG, guys. Do not sleep on it. All right. Now, if you just now coming into the live stream, guys, smash that thumbs up button. If you didn't know what happened, guys, let me explain to you. We had a problem. My cloud started updating out of nowhere during the middle of the live stream. That's why it actually froze everyone out. But we got past that. Now, next topic I want to talk to you guys about is SBEV. SBEV, like I was telling you guys, if we do not break that $3.40 by lunchtime, I was out. And that's exactly what happened here, guys. I did sell the rest of my position for a nice gain here. We got this thing quite early. So if you did take that alert over on the Discord, guys, can you please leave a thumbs up on this video and let me know what was your cost average here in SBEV when you got that alert. Now, let's take a look at the order flow distribution. Now, we should see a little bit more selling throughout the trading day because, as you can see here, we did receive more selling on that large scale order, which was obvious. But as you can see here, we received a lot of selling on that medium scale. Now, if we take a brief look at these key statistics over here, nice volume in comparison to the average, but so far that turnover rate should be higher as well. So SBEV does have a chance to make another pull forward. Now, looking at this 1 minute chart, guys, as you can see here, currently under the VWAP, but this thing is still holding some nice support levels. As you can see here, around the $2.58, no, what is that, 62 cent? $2.62 range, guys. We didn't break the barrier on, let's see here. Okay, yes, the large scale order isn't too heavy, but if this pattern continues to, if this large scale order outflow continues to be like this, guys, SBEV can see a reversal to the downside. Now, with that being said, guys, you want to keep your eyes out on this order flow distribution right away in Tuesday's trading. Now, I do believe that this thing is going to close above $2.70. So for anyone that is under that cost average and is feeling as though that they want to hold this thing over the weekend, that is up to you. But it looks very fair game towards another jump in price. Now, the reason why I did sell my position due to the fact that I do not want to tie it up in here. We do have some more plays ahead of us, guys, but it can, and more than likely we'll see another high here. $3.30 was today's high. I do believe that this thing can see around $3.80 on the next spike. So I will maybe be scalping my way back into this play. I don't know yet, guys, but I will keep everyone informed over on the Discord if you are interested in jumping in. Now, the next stock I want to talk to you guys about, give me some plays, guys. Let me check out the live chat. Fintel just signaled a short squeeze on BBIG at 390. Yeah, guys, it can continue to rise. BBIG more than likely will continue to rise. Now, let me see here. Let's talk about some AMC. We're getting close to those $2 to $4 levels. 398. We just break 398, 397 right there. BBIG, we have to break over $4, guys. You want to close this over $4. Let's take a look at AMC. I know a lot of people are shocked how AMC is just down in price, but guys, I've been warning you guys months and months and months ago about this was going to happen, and I got a lot of flack on it. I got a lot of lost subscribers, but it is what it is, guys. Like I said, we're here to make easy money on easy plays, and if that's not you, I guess those guys came to the wrong place because we're making it. We are making it. Making easy money is making it. But guys, we got 41 people watching. Come on, family. Let's hit that thumbs up and boost. Let's boost those likes up, guys. $22. Come on, guys. Smash that like button. It helps the channel grow. And the Making Easy Money family will do the same. Let me read this. RELI. We're going to look at Smile Direct too. But yeah, looking at AMC to hit that 1951. That was a good year, I tell you. Just kidding, guys. 1951 was the low, but high being at 2108 was the range. So far, I don't think we will go under or above what we saw here today. Now, looking at that turnover rate, it is getting a little bit higher. AMC slightly above its average, so it was going in. Is expected to see a slow day overall in comparison to the start to the close. Back at this order flow distribution. Order flow distribution. As you can see here, guys, we did receive more selling on the large scale, and that is obvious. But after hitting that low on today's trading, 1951, we did see some slight buying pressure being done by the retail investor. We alerted that the first thing this morning. As you can see here, no large scale movement being bought here whatsoever. So we know for a fact that these hedge funds want to see sub levels of the 1951 that we received here today. So we know for a fact that at this $20.15, we more than likely won't be seeing a buyback at these prices. And like I was telling you guys, it is some money left at AMC. You just have to time it right around the time that the hedge funds are buying back the shares so you can ride that peak up, sell, rinse, and repeat, because they're not going to do their whole position all at once, because they will have to buy in the range between what we see here now and like $70. So they don't want to buy up. They don't want to buy on the rise, and with the help of the AMC apes, that price range can be even higher than that, towards levels of $100. So they're not going to be doing any dumb moves. I don't think they will pull any dumb stunts like that. Is DATS ever coming back? We'll look at DATS chat here too. You're looking to get some. I'm looking to get some BBIG at 390. More than likely that can happen. SDC looks like a bounce off a $2 week low. Let's check it out, guys. Smile Direct. Shout out to Just No Bones for that alert. And yeah, guys, check out my boy Just No Bones in the Discord. Very, very great at what he do. Man, hitting home run plays left and right, guys. These more like grand slams. So check him out in the Discord. But as you can see here, SDC, like he said, man, bounced off that $2 low. Let's check out the day. Hit that $1.97. He more. Oh man, nice find. I agree with you on this. Bouncing off that $2 low. We hit that $1.98 on today's trading with nice buying pressure rolling right at that point. Nice buying pressure pushing us up to that $2.55 range. We do see some nice volume, low turnover. Very, man, this guy just found a needle in a haystack, I think, fellas. Looking here at that large scale order, of course, we did see some profit taking, and I would have been profit taking too. Yeah, we see that buying pressure coming in by that retail investor. Huge. Will the smart money follow? I don't know, but that retail investors that rushed in, man, they got an early seat if they do follow, because this thing can push levels to around. Go back to that day chart. Go back to that day ski, the day chart. All right. Okay. Yeah, we want to see like 270. We see that 274. That's what we're looking for here in SDC, 274, which can come off on Tuesday, guys. If this thing, let's go back. Yeah, we can close above that 228. I'm pretty sure this thing gonna see some buying pressure here in the aftermarket hours easily. Estimated borrow fee is 15%. Slightly hard to borrow, but nothing too serious. Nothing too serious, guys. On that note, I'm gonna keep, this going in the watch list. Most definitely, Bones. Most definitely, brother. Yes, sir. All right. Shout out to all my early COGs. Fox always kick it off. Shout out to Fox, one of the first early COGs, and been an early COG for quite some time. So, shout out to Fox. Faith hit that 1760 pre-T again today. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. We did hit that $7.60 PT. Yep. Yeah. OBS is killing me. OBS, you killing me, dog. All right, guys, we back at it, man. OBS, don't use it. I would not suggest anyone to use OBS at all. But yeah, just you think we'll break that 811 here? And when do if you think we do you think we'll break that 811 next week? Just boom. Next week. I think we can break the 811 here and on FATH next week. What you think, Just? Oh my, bro, I'm finna smash OB fucking S's. Dude, I'm finna call these guys. I'm finna call them and tell them. I'm finna call OBS and tell them they fucking software is a piece of shit. All right. What the? All right, I gotta calm down. I gotta simmer down. I'm starting to get a little annoyed. Support at 690. I think you can touch it. And one day we see that GFAI did pick up. Guys, have anybody been watching PIXY? I hope y'all have. I hope you guys have. PIXY is looking to break that $1.70 here. I do believe PIXY will be breaking that $1.70 next week for sure. And if it can break that $1.70, it should see a cool down period towards the $1.60 with some consolidation pushing us on our next leg up above that $1.92 range here for PIXY. So if you in this play, stay because it is some money to be made, guys. It is some money to be made. All right. Let me see. We're just gonna go over a lot here, guys. For anybody that is in any of these plays, give me something. 2 weeks ago, May. It's Mel. What's going on, Mel? Welcome to the live chat. You guys know what we all about here. Making easy money on easy plays. One day we might have a ticker, guys. Might have a ticker. I want to go back to the AMC because AMC is very interesting today, if you ask me. Because AMC, man, a trigger is going to be pulled here pretty soon. Here, the GME, let's see how GME is holding. Not holding. SOPA. Dr. Henry, never miss a beat, guys. I know you guys see him in all the comments. Look, guys, comments really does help the channel grow. So when you guys do come across one of my videos, can you please just drop a comment? I do reply each and every time to your comment. Also, leave a thumbs up on the video because it only helps the channel grow. And that is all we ask here on the channel, guys. It's just leave a thumbs up. But as you can see here, SOPA is taking a what we call nosedive. Classic nosedive. 772. Yesterday's pre-market peak. Today's low 617. Not liking what I see here in SOPA right now. Analysis, let's see the last 5 days. On that large scale, we do see some buying being done on a large scale, but what happened came into the 13th, wiped all that out. Looking here at the type of short interest here in SOPA, so last reported 986,000 shares. Holy crap. Holy crap. Man, guys, SOPA is in a great position to see some shares covered. Most definitely in a lot of them. Okay, so keep your eyes out on SOPA for a cover jump in price. Keep your eyes out on it. Let me see here. Yeah, it's all about timing, Mel. If you ask me, it is in a great position though right now for anybody that was getting that stuff or shorting it at that $12 range. Anytime, Alexander. Anytime. That was a that thing been, man, bro, coming up on the screener for like the last 6 days of trading. So who is this Ryan? Who is this Ryan guy? He say we will pull the plug. He loves penny stocks. I love money, guys, and we rip it. We ripping it. That's all we here for, Ryan. That is it. We make money in these penny stocks. You ain't know, we get in early and we sell for a profit, which you want me to do. Hold it until a short squeeze? Nah, that don't feed the bills, Ryan. Ryan. But anyway, back to the topic at hand. As you can see here, let's take a brief back look at BBIG. 10% gain so far. Yeah, so we're coming down from those $4 levels. Yes, sir. Shout out to F. Ryan. He gone, and yeah, that Black Nicholson wears a size 17 boot, and he's happy to do things like that. The bouncer, I can see him now. I can see him now. CEN up over 12%. Any opinions? We'll check that out. I wish we was in a position to rug pull. You got that right. Videos only get like what 1,000 views or something like that. So I don't know where you get that analogy from, but looking here though, you're right. You are right. It's up over 12%. After hitting its 52-week low, can be a great opportunity if you did get anything of these shares under $2.70 right now. Um, Tuesday is going to be a make or break day to see if this thing can change its pattern to the upside. Let's take a brief look and see what orders did come into today's trade to see. So a lot of huge retail interest and small institution interest came into this play at its 52-week low. It would have been more exciting if we did see some large scale orders coming in, because that would have been more than likely um, that would have been a huge sign for a reversal here, a complete sign for a reversal here. But looking here, it's maybe a chance that it can see though another low, 52-week low. But Tuesday is going to be a make or break day, especially if we see the retail investor pattern continue, then it's going to be more than likely that this thing is going to see a turnaround, especially if we see some large scale orders coming into play and favoring the inflow on Tuesday's trading. Okay. I love you guys, man. You guys crack me up in that comment section. But like I said, we all got our own opinions, man. Yeah, no, shout out to nice find here. Keep your eyes out on this. I want everybody to keep this in your watch list. Put it on there right now because I am going to do so I can let you guys know about, because we're going to watch these orders Tuesday. All right. We're going to watch these orders Tuesday. Let's talk about RETO. Let's brief look at it. RETO still holding strong. Yesterday's close here, $1.48. We're still close towards those ranges and levels, so we'll call this a consolidating day. We call this consolidating day. Still above those $2, $1.40 levels. I do believe RETO does have another leg up with a huge jump in price on a single day of trading. We do have one of those in store, somewhere like a 15% jump in price sometime next week. Shout out to Steady Drummer for that super chat. It's been a long time, guys. Any has potential to merge. Any has a potential merger going on. Been a while. All right, we're gonna take a look at Any Steady. Shout out to you for that super chat. And shout out to anyone that does decide to drop one of those super chat, guys. It really does help the channel. Not only that, it lets me know that I am appreciated. Also, everything that we do here on the channel, Discord, and many other things we have in store for the Making Easy Money family. Also, anyone that is following the channel, we have a lot of things in store, including classes, guys. So you will be able to see things that I see and identify them, because I only can see certain amount of stocks at a time. And one of our members pointed out BBIG, and I instantly saw the potential. So I want you guys to be able to identify that so we can get this easy money together. Now, as you can see here, RETO, like I said, still holding up, and it is holding strong. Now, order flow distribution, we did receive more selling on that large scale today. Not too much to be worried about, because we continue to see a low turnover rate each and every day here. Now, the interest by the retail investor is strong, as well as the large retail investor and the small institutions. So seeing that this pattern continues, we're going to see this thing creep up. Low volume and steady. Surely it'll be going up surely. For sure, guys. Okay, next stock we're going to talk about here really quickly is Any stock did come down tremendously in price since we were trading this thing back in the day, guys. As you can see here, right now this whole sector is seeing a beating. So expect Any to receive the same beating. If we look here at the type of volume that has been rolling into Any, it has been lower and lower, which is a huge concern. Anytime a stock sees huge retail investor interest, that's when it sees a lot of volume, guys. And when that happens, a lot of times the stock tends to start trading above its fundamentals. Now, Any, it's a lot of competitors out there in its field. So as we got 45 thumbs up here, guys. And like I said, if you haven't hit that thumbs up on your way in, you can do so now. It only helps the channel grow. But looking here at Any stock, I do believe that this thing is going to see some more downtrending going on here. Seeing levels of $2.20 is more likely than not here in Any stock before we see a major reversal. If we take a brief look back at the 1 month chart here, as you can see here, guys, last time we were seeing that $1.20 levels was back in 2020, 11/30, guys. So it's been quite some time since we did see those $1.20 levels. But as far as the $2.20 range, last time we saw that was back 6/30/2021. So it has been quite some time, a little bit over 6 months since we did see those prices. Now, I do believe that we're going to see those prices this quarter, sometime this quarter. Now, if we do see those prices this month, I do believe that we're going to see some large-scale orders rushing into Any stock. More so done by its I don't know what word to use, guys. Being more done by its company owners and peers. Let's take another run at see how AMC holding up. Still trying to trade above the $20 range, guys. I like AMC sub 19. Sub 19, I do believe that that will present a nice chance to make a quick buck, a quick flip on AMC. Uh, see how BBIG is holding. We're getting back towards those $4 levels here in BBIG, guys, which is a huge indication. If we can close above that $4, that's going to be very huge for holding BBIG over the weekend, guys. This is a very great sign. As long as we can close above $4, we recently just hit that $3.82. Yeah, guys, I'm very excited, as you can see here. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes. We need to hit those $4 levels. ARTL. Yeah, man, ARTL is in a bad spot, guys. Um, after hitting that recent high of $1.32, this thing has came down tremendously in price. ARTL. Let me see. So 2 months. Well, ARTL has 4 months to get their stuff together before it gets in a position where they have to either have a reverse stock split to come in compliance with the NASDAQ minimum bid. So 4 months, I do think that is a 80% chance that that will happen. I don't see ARTL making a huge jump to the upside unless the only way that I think they could get above $1 comfortably currently is if they do a reverse stock split right now. Yeah, guys, that's why I try to preach. When you go in knowing it's a trade, that's how you gotta identify the two. If it's a trade or an investment, if you consider it a trade, then you will know to cut your losses quickly at 7%. Something I'm going to be teaching and identifying over at the channel, not at the channel, at the Patreon for the classes. Also, I will be teaching you how to distinguish the two, how to understand which is an investment and what is a trade by reading off the financials, as well as the company insight, peer comparison, and a lot of other things, guys. So I know that's going to be a lot people interested in that. So if you want to be a part of that, we will be up and running on that here pretty soon. Now, looking here at ARTL, like I said, that is more than likely possible here for this company because it's battery saver light. Let me get the chart, guys. One moment. Got a birthday coming up February 12th, guys. It's gonna be a party in the Discord. I tell you that. We gonna be partying in the Discord come my birthday, guys. All right. So be there, be square. But back to the topic at hand, man. Um, low debt to asset. Balance sheet is okay, but I don't like the income statement whatsoever. If you take a brief look at the yearly revenue, which is not showing us, but that operating income is weighing heavy as well. Net income. Let's see the EPS on the financials. The income, they did miss their last quarterly report by a lot. Also, let's look at it annually. Well, yeah, it's more than likely ARTL. I don't think they go for the delistment. I do think they will pull a reverse stock split out their hat. I'll bring the sombrero. Also, February 12th. Hell yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Yes, sir. Me and Abraham Lincoln has the same birthday. and he and I cannot tell a lie. Let's see here, guys. Let's go down my watch list, my old watch list. Guys, things has changed a lot since I used to use this thing. Oh no, wrong watch list. This is the old watch list. Knew it was looking really funky on that one. No, reverse stock split didn't go well for naked. CTRM, most definitely not for CTRM. It was crucial for CTRM. After CTRM's reverse stock split, devastating. But in case you guys don't know, a global crisis like what we received, what we were receiving, and what we will continue to receive is going to affect companies like this. Okay. It's just the truth, okay? That's how the economy works. And one thing about the stock market, if you can understand how the cause and effect on different industries and different sectors affect one another, you will be able to kill the options market like it is nothing. Trust me, guys, this is how they do it. And I can't wait to put all that information in you guys' head as well. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be lit, guys, at $5 after hours. I'm telling you, market makers haven't bought them shares they owe yet on BBIG. Y'all loving that BBIG. Ba-da-pop. Oh, yeah, I can't say that, bruh. I don't want McDonald's copywriting this. McDonald's going to get us. McDonald's ain't playing no games. All right, as you can see here, man, BBIG, man, we broke them $4 levels. Turnover rate's still low, so far as swinging it over till Tuesday, I'm comfortable with that. I'm comfortable with knowing that turnover rate is this low in BBIG. Let's bring up some old plays. Let's see. CEI. Let's see CEI. Is CEI going to ever come back? Is the question. Glad we got out of that one, right, guys? All right, let's look at debts. The old and debts. Debts also took what we call a nosedive. We were trading this thing back in these days. Back in these days, guys. Making money, making easy money. That's name of the channel, name of the Discord. Let's check out DWAC though. Called the Green Day on this on yesterday's video as well. I was telling a lot of people, DWAC, as far as all the Trump stocks go, I do believe that this is the safe bet. We should be breaking that $80 level here pretty soon, more than likely next week. Then we should see some consolidation dropping us down around like 78, 72-ish, not 72, 78, 77 before we see our next leg up. Far as huge pumps in a day, I don't think DWAC is going to see that type of pump that it received from going from at 67 low during the trading day to that 175 in the trading day high. I don't think we have one of those in store for us again, but the type of movement that DWAC is actually receiving towards the upside is a huge, huge, huge stable chart. That's what we want to see here, because that original pump here wasn't stable. As you can see here, dropping down in price did cause a lot of bag holders, forced people to actually average down, which is actually keeping this thing moving. But far as long-term investment, I do consider the 6-month rule a go-to for this one. A very, very great go-to 6-month rule. Wish. How about CFVI? We'll talk about CFVI too. CFVI, a good one as well. Far as 3-month rule. I wouldn't do the 6-month rule on this one, but 3-month rule is comfortable with me. Only averaging down here though on a red week, not going after a daily dip. All right, only a red week here in CFVI. That same thing with DWAC, red week as well. Anytime you use the 3-month or 6-month rule, you want to go with the weekly dip and not the daily dip. We use daily dips for things that we're considering a trade, but far as short-term to mid-term investments, we use the weekly we use the weekly dip buying rule. Something else I'm going to be teaching over in the classes, guys. So can't talk too much about that in this one. Yeah, I think DWAC, we got it easy, $80 easy next week. Keep your eyes out on this one if it's not in your watch list or your portfolio already. What's the 6-month rule? 6-month rule basically is when you can look at a stock and you're pretty certain that it's going to be worth more in 6 months just off its financials and fundamentals. Okay, not off of, let me say here, not off of just straight retail interest rallying alone. Okay, this is a more of a fundamental style of trading, more conservative. So Dr. Henry want to talk about that UCL, but yeah, that's just the 6-month rule. Same thing goes for the 3-month rule, but that's more shorter term insight on the stock. So UCL, like I was telling y'all, this is the right chart. I'm looking at the week. Thought it was the freaking 1 minute. Like, that's strange. But day chart, as you can see here, guys, UCL did break back down under that VWAP. As you can see here, after hitting that $1.98 low, which was close to its 52-week low of $1.93, we did bounce off those levels, coming back to that $2.36 high that we received here on yesterday's trading. Today's price action was very, very low. As you can see here, the type of volume that rode in UCL was extremely low. Only 25,000 shares coming into this play on today's trading, with the average being 190. Very, very low in volume. So seeing this low volume is getting slightly... Let me check out the order flow distribution. Let's see what movement we received here. Just some small selling on the retail investor during the trading day. So nothing very concerning, but the volume is slightly concerning this low. But like I was telling you guys, UCL, RETO, a few other stocks that we got in, guys, is going to move off of slow and low volume to the upside. And that is what I still expect here in UCL, guys. I'm not done with UCL. I will keep everyone informed over on the Discord as well as the YouTube channel. Now, we're going to talk about WTER, which is one of my favorite penny stock investments. Not too many penny stocks we consider investments, guys, but WTER is one of them. Now, what I like about WTER is off the standpoint of the company, not the charts. All right, the charts, I like the price, but my insight on the company, I love what their corporate actions. I love the corporate actions that they make. Not only that, this company is steadily expanding its reach. Okay, doing if you look here at the news, oops, sorry about that. If you check out the news on WTER, as you can see here, this is all you will see. Frequent news on the company making the right corporate actions. Now, this is a independent alkaline company. Okay, a lot of these other companies are already bought and owned by bigger beverage companies. case you guys did not know that. Now, with them being independent, that makes them a prime acquisition target to these other big beverage companies. Now, they're the #1 independent alkaline water company in America. That is a huge target on their back. Now, as far as what I believe, do I think the company will actually agree to a acquisition by a bigger company? I do believe that they will if it's beneficial to them. And Pepsi and Coca-Cola tends to make deals that you can't say no to, guys. They be very, very, very great for the company that they're trying to acquire, even if they're buying them out completely or doing a partnership deal. They give you deals that you can't refuse. Now, with them steady expanding their reach, they're starting to become what we call competition to these larger beverage companies. Now, if that does come into play, WTER is going to be into two situations. They're going to be even more valuable to acquire by a larger beverage company, which can only get them to work out a bigger deal in their favor, or they can stay independent, and that can be beneficial to us shareholders as well. Now, if they do sell to a bigger company, it's more likely going to be a buyout. Okay, so but if they stay independent and they become competitive like they are now and become more competitive with these larger beverage companies and steal some of their steal some more of their, what's the word I'm looking for, guys? I got a lot on my mind right now, but you guys know what I'm talking about. If they can steal some more of their uh, what is the word I'm looking for, guys? I don't want to say the wrong word here, but you know what I mean. Market share. If they can steal some more of their market share, guys, they can, in fact, become what we see here now, levels around $7. But if they do get acquired by a stock, I do believe that the prices can go up to $10 almost instantly. If they do get acquired by a bigger beverage company. That's what I'm saying. If we can invest in Shaquille O'Neal, that'd be easy money. This guy gets a deal left and right. But what's amazing to me, the story is said that Shaquille O'Neal actually reached out to Alkaline Water. He liked their water, so that's a good thing as well. And we know this guy liked to push and pump the stock, especially if he's invested in it. And their endorsement deal, they gave him a chunk of shares. So I can see him actually pushing WTER to the brink. RELI is going over $99. Yes, we did alert that over on Discord. Wow. That, in case you guys missed that, guys. Now, we alerted this thing before it was even over $2. Now, if you did catch that alert, please let me know how it's going for you. Now, if we take a brief look at the 1-minute chart on today's trading, we are sitting at that 915. Okay, as you can see here, huge movement in price, steady but surely. As you can see here, today's low, that $7.32, which was basically the open here. Now, the type of volume that rolled in isn't too much in comparison to the average, so that isn't scary. Anytime you see a huge jump in volume, then it's more than likely we're going to see some profit taking pretty soon. Now, this low volume jump in price lets us know a lot of people are comfortable with the share prices here on today's trading. But if we take a brief look at the analysis and look at the order flow distribution, we did receive some nice buying on the large scale, which is always great to see. But looking over here at that small, we did receive some more buying on that and more buying on the medium as well. Looking at that turnover rate being under 100% is very, very nice to see, holding this thing over into the weekend. So you are safe doing that. We do have 1 hour left of trading, guys. So power hour. Now let's look at day chart back again. That's what I'm saying, guys. If you're not over at the Discord, you're missing out on a lot. Yes, you are missing out on a lot. Now, we want to see if we can break that 1049 here in the aftermarket hours. I don't think that is set in stone, but 1049 by the end of Friday, easy, with some nice support levels around that. Keep your eyes out on this, guys. We still are in RELI. And I do believe that we're going to see those levels of $18. I'm unloading my boat at $18. I'm going to be selling 80% of my position and leaving 20% in to ride, guys. So with that being said, looking at today's price, as you can see here, we do have a lot of room to run. Okay, so the next stock I'm going to talk to you guys about is, let's see. Let's take a run at AMC before for Power Hour. Still sitting above $20. RETO. Take a look at pays, guys. Pays. Let's see. Pays. We recently hit that $2.12. We're back at $1.93. This was our recent major buy alert, guys. And like I was telling you, the major buy alerts do take some time. It gives a lot of others a chance to actually get in the play because they're more early seats than anything. And when we see those, or when we get in those early seat positions, guys, it really does give us more gains than actually trying to get it on its high spiking day. We see this thing trend up 5% for the next 2 weeks or so, maybe even a little bit more than that. And then it takes off. So we're in a great position to actually sell that news that comes out, or sell before the smart money rolls in, or sell it soon the smart money rolls in. Sorry about that, guys. BBIG at 402. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, we back at it. Broke that $4 level. It's looking pretty good. Like I was saying, guys, if we can hold over $4, easy hold over the weekend with some nice but meat left on. Like I was telling you guys in yesterday's video, right? BBIG was going to see these $4 levels here on today's trading. We broke that easily. And like I was telling you guys yesterday, the day before that, BBIG was going to see another high. And we received that. Okay, so don't miss the videos and the expectation videos, guys, because it gives you a very great insight what to look for to see something, a shift in price, whether that's up or down coming ahead, so you will know how to react to it. So you won't react off your emotions. You won't trade off your emotions because you've seen this coming and you have a set process that you do. If you follow your process, you will not trade off emotions, guys. So I'm going to be teaching you guys a very great and awesome process over on the Patreon, how to stick to it so you will leave all emotions in your back pocket. But if we can break that 432, I'm happy about that, but I don't think we're going to break the 432 at the close. So let's see how it closes, especially if this thing closes at a key. We should see some nice buying pressure in the aftermarket hours, but I knew for a fact that we were going to see a lot of retail interest rolling into BBIG because a lot of people want to get into this thing before the weekend. We're going to see hedge funds actually covering calls here pretty soon in BBIG, which should push this thing around levels of $6, okay, depending on where they actually cover their calls. And then we should see another cycle of them actually shorting at the $6 range, which I may be the one of those guys shorting at the $6 range if I do see an opportunity to make some money. Like I tell you guys all the time, we're here to make easy money and not hold hands. All right, so anytime we see an opportunity to make it, we take it. And whether that's shorting, buying calls, puts, whatever we can do, we doing it. All right. But I'm loving the PA over here on BBIG. Loving the PA. Let's see SBEV. SBEV still holding strong, guys. This may be a great buying opportunity. Let's see how close we can. Let's see the pre-A, like the last 5 minutes of close. That may give a better, great buying opportunity, but swing cycle written all over it. You guys know what a swing cycle is over at the Discord. All right. All my Making Easy Money family know what a swing cycle is. So swing cycle written all over it. So these $2.70 ranges. Let's see if we can see anything under 270, but 270 looks like a nice swing cycle price. For the European trader, huh? What do you mean? like for the European market or just a European company. Because if you're talking about the European market, I don't know anything about it, but I know for a fact. How about some crypto? Crypto, man. That's all I can say. Keep watching CEN. Let's dive into it. You know what? Ha ha ha! Like we said, over $3. Over $3. Let me see this day fucking chart. Yep. Yep. You said it, buddy. You freaking said it. You freaking said it. Mel. Shout out Mel, man. This is why I tell you guys all the time. We have the best members in Discord. We have the more knowledgeable. We have a lot of knowledgeable people. So that what makes us the best Discord. Not my alerts, not our in-house analyst alerts, our community itself. Everyone is a helping hand. Everyone knows something about the market. Everyone has a play up their sleeve. And as you can see here, right in front of you guys, right in front of you. Proud to say I am part of making easy money, guys. Shout out to y'all. Yep. This was a nice call. We saw this thing. Where was it at? And we saw the obvious buying pressure here. We saw the obvious turnaround here. The obvious turnaround here. Is anyone watching this? What the fuck George say? I'm gonna watch this. George said. And George, I take George money. We're gonna short it. Squeezy peasy, lemon squeezy, huh? Yes, sir. Shout out Lady MB. I always see that. I always see her in the comment section. You know, guys. All right, as you are. All right, this one getting interesting too. This one getting interested too. BBIG. BBIG, baby. Is still holding over the $4 range. Key statistics, nice volume right now. We're still under the 200% on the turnover rate before the close. We got close to 50 minutes left. Off to the marks. Right now, I'm looking at CNN, key statistics right now. Yeah. Nice volume. Turnover rate extremely freaking low. Guys, y'all might want to get in this play right now. I'm not bluffing. Even though it's up 20%, turnover rate is quite low right now in CENN. You might want to actually put at least 10% of your buying power into this play. I right now am leaving some buying pressure left behind so you can average down just in case if that does come into play. But if it does skyrocket, guys, I wouldn't get greedy. Just take what you can because this is showing a sign of some easy money right now. Easy money alert. Easy money alert. CENN, guys. Now, as far as BBIG, this consolidation period that we're seeing at the close of these on this 1 minute chart is building some type of pressure. We're about to see another move here in BBIG. I don't know. It can be to the upside or to the downside, but it's going to be drastic. It's going to be drastic, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Let me see how many thumbs up we got. 52 and 51 watching. Shout out to those that have been here since the beginning of the video. Nice price action live stream. We see $3.11. Slight drop on this minute chart. On this very minute, we saw 1,000 shares being moved around, close to a 1% drop. More than likely, 57,000 shares went through for that 1% drop. Scalping. There's going to be some nice, easy money on this play. Turnover rate, 4.37%. Going over to next week, CEN, and let me look back to the day chart on this joker. After hitting its 52-week low today, $3.58 was the high before that low. $3. Yeah, we can break levels of $3.50 here on Tuesday's trading at CENN, especially $3.50 next week easy. BBIG is starting to see that drastic drop. We're out this consolidation area. This is what we were talking about. Now it's going back up. Maybe the drastic upside, or maybe still consolidating, but it was just showing us a drop. A drastic drop. Let's check out. There it goes. There she blows. Okay, CENN is picking back up. Like I said, guys, easy money on CENN. Don't sleep. Stay woke on CEN. Let's look at. We'll come back to that. Let's check out AMC really quickly. AMC still trading above the $20 levels. PIXY. Seeing some nice buying pressure from that recent low, $1.21. Turnover rate is still nice and low for where we like to see it at on this day chart. Okay, to $1.80 is the next leg up for PIXY, in case you guys did miss that announcement. Nice volume rolling in here today so far. 22 million, with the average being close to 4 million, with a total of 3.92 million. So a huge jump in average volume. Yesterday we only saw 1.8 million. The day before that, 6 million. The day before that, 665,000. So a nice run up in volume. If this volume continue with this buying pressure behind it, we will see levels around that $2. We're trying to see that $1.75 so we can see some consolidation. After hitting that $1.75, we want to consolidate between $1.75, $1.80. We'd love to see some consolidation right there, building some buying pressure for our next leg up above those $2 ranges. Back to BBIG. We want to see how this thing closed. Still above that $4 range. We do have 45 minutes left of trading. Keep your eyes out on CENN, guys. I do feel a breakout happening here pretty soon towards the end of the close. Keep your eyes out on it. It's not going to be anything you want to miss. BDTX. Let's swap out BBIG for BD. For 52-week low was that $4. Like Bones said, we did test that today. It bounced off of it. 21,000 shares. That opened here at $4. We closed it at 4 even at the low. We closed it at the low. So there was more selling going on. Yeah, that looks like a reversal off the bottom. CENN just took a drop. drastic drop. Not too bad. I do believe that that's going to recover quite easily here, but great scalping opportunity. All right, guys. Bam. Faith is still running. $7.82, challenging that same high right now. Breakout. Yeah. See if we can break past the dollar $7.82. Let's check it. Check mic 1, 2. If it breaks to $7.82, that will be exciting. What you think to be the next leg up, Just No Bones? Let's see. Quite slow. No volume coming in right now, but a slow trending volume stock. We went over this on the last live stream. Just No Bones did point that out. Found another gem. Jason Moore. Tell your dad he is awesome for being a part of the Making Easy Money family. Not only that, I guess you didn't fall too close. Well, I guess you didn't fall too far from the tree, huh? Both of you guys are in financial world. That is very, very awesome, if you ask me. He flew in Vietnam. Wow. Tell him thanks for his service, man. All of us here really do appreciate everything that our serviceman has done for us and will continue to do for us, guys. So tip my hat to him. Yeah, man. FATH. Let's see. Break, break, break. BBIG. What is OBS disconnected again? Wow. I gotta kick some ass, bro. I gotta go kick these guys, these developers' asses. Telling you, bro. I can't wait to email these guys soon I get off this live stream. But back to the topic at hand, man. DWAC, man. DWAC. Still holding up above $70 on today's trading. That is awesome closing above. Hopefully we can close above that 70 cent and 2 cent. 70.02. We want to close above that 70.02 here in DWAC. If we can, that is going to be some nice insight for us to hold this thing over the weekend. I don't look at this, like I was telling you, 6-month rule on DWAC. Period. 6-month rule. Bam. Enough said. Enough said. 6-month rule from today is cool if you ask me, because I do believe that DWAC will be comfortably around $125 within the next 6 months. Comfortably. Not a huge spike going up to $125 and then dropping back down. That isn't the 6-month rule. Okay. 6-month rule is, within 6 months, it's above $125 and it is comfortably trading off its fundamentals above $125. That's how the 6-month and 3-month rule apply. Not a huge spike and it dropping back down. Now you're in the red. No, that's not how the 6-month rule works. I'm in finance. He flew for Delta Airlines as a captain. Dude, getting your wings is probably one of the most, what should I say, most exciting and thrilling things to ever do. You know, man, that does. I'm amazed, man, flying an airplane, guys. Do you think, dude, I can't handle Discord, let alone handle a freaking, you know, Discord just be having me all over the place and always worried, and you know, 'cause you got a lot of people counting on you. So, man, counting on me in the airplane, bruh, that'd just be tragic. Let's look at BBIG again. Above that, bounced back, recovered like we said it would, guys. Don't sleep on it. Do not sleep on it. BTSS. What was the low today? 556 was the low. What time was this? Right after lunch. See, this is what I'm talking about. Bones gonna make some money. Yeah, Bones gonna make me some money in the market, boy. I tell you, boy. I tell ya. Nice find, Bones. Nice find on this one. Let me see this day chart. Recent high was at 808. Turnover rate quite low. I like that turnover rate 30-30. Cool. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. We did. Yes. Broke its next leg up. Next leg up off of low volume. Look at this, guys. This is a low volume trending stock. This is something you want to be in, especially when it's trending up over off of low volume. We know it's not going to be a huge dump right after. You know, it's not going to be a huge dump right after. All right, that's a good thing to see this one. All right, guys, we got 5 more minutes on this live stream. So let me give you, I just want to say my appreciation for everyone that has and been coming to the live streams, been checking out all the videos, leaving a comment, all the new subscribers, everyone over at the Discord. I love the camaraderie that you guys show with one another. Also, I like the money we've been making, guys. Like I tell you all the time, we're here to make easy money on easy plays. And I'm going to keep bringing this heat to your front door all winter. So with that being said, guys, may the gains be with you. And I appreciate you.